How you going? I'm going to talk about some of my vinyl today. Soundtracks in particular. First one I'm going to talk about is this guy. Looks pretty cool. White suit. It's got to be good. Sort of what I remember of it, he was always in a speedboat or acting heaps cool, solving stuff. Anyway, it's Don Johnson, Miami Vice. I know the original soundtrack. Not too really familiar with the rest of the album, so I'll have to give it a bit of a listen. But it's awesome graphics. Glenn Frey, Shaka Khan, Phil Collins, Tina Turner. Alright. Pretty cool. The next one I'm going to show you, I personally hate this guy. I reckon he's a bit of a tool. But Tom Cruise Cocktail. It's got Starship on it. Starship, they're pretty cool. Love record songs. Love songs specialists. Don't worry, be happy, Bobby McFerrin. What else we got on here? Kokomo by the Beach Boys. John Stamos on bongo drums. John Cougar, Rave On. John Cougar's good value. Ry Cooder. Tutti Frutti, Little Richard. And Hippie Hippie Shake. Amongst others. Pretty cool to own. But I don't like Tom Cruise. Anyway, Cocktail. Still got the original Kmart price of $16.78. These are all first pressings, by the way. Now this album rules. I'm not the biggest country fan, but this movie rules too. I remember seeing it when I was about 7 years old, multiple times with my uncle and me bro. And it's a pretty cool movie. Smokey and the Bandit. Jerry Reed wrote most of the tracks from memory on this. Eastbound and Down and Eastbound and Down for some reason is my favourite, but then there's also Westbound and Down, but I just like Eastbound and Down, maybe because I live on the east coast of Australia, that is. But yeah, there's some ripping country fiddle tracks on this album. That graphic is just unreal. Pretty funny movie for its time too. Smokey and the Bandit. What a movie. Alright, this next one is a ripper, I reckon. Probably, I like Olivia Newton-John. And I like ELO. So Xanadu. I don't reckon ELO get enough credit for this album. They're awesome. I like ELO, I like Travelling Wilburys. It's a pretty good... I'm not too familiar with the movie, to be honest. Seen it a few times. But only in the background. It's got some pretty good songs. I'm Alive. ELO. They make this album. ELO make this album. They're awesome. And it's a good soundtrack. There we go, Xanadu. I was introduced to this one probably by my mum when I was about 5 or 6 or young, under 10 years old. It's a pretty sick movie. A love story, a beautiful love story, and I like a dance. Gotta love a dancing love story. And pretty much every woman that was my mum's age loved this guy. And it's Dirty Dancing. Pretty cool song, time of my life, to be honest. She's Like the Wind, Patrick Swayze. What a heartthrob that man is. To women, brings them to their knees. Hungry Eyes, Eric Carmen. Another great love song. Awesome graphic. I love just how big they are on vinyl. Patrick Swayze, Jennifer Grey. Curly hair. Can't go wrong. Another original press, that one. Now this yeah, I like this lady. She's great. And it's a cool movie. Beaches. Bette Midler. She's a good singer. Under the Boardwalk. Wind Beneath My Wings. Great songs. Just songs you grew up with. Well, I did anyway on the radio. I think, growing up, it was like probably uncool to like something like this. But I don't really care. I reckon she's awesome. And it has its moments when I feel like listening to it. It's just one of those things. Pretty cool soundtrack. Bette Midler. This one's just a random Bee Gees. Saturday Night Fever. Staying Alive. How Deep Is Your Love? It's just disco fever at its best. So it's from the original movie soundtrack, Saturday Night Fever. It's one of those ones you just put on if you want to reminisce, I guess. It's not my favourite kind of thing. BJ's earlier stuff's alright, but they're alright. Alright, Saturday Night Fever. It's the 2 albums. So 2 records in this one. And got anything else here? This last one is another dance soundtrack. I like the dance soundtracks. Don't know why, but Flashdance. We're probably the theme song, What a Feeling. Original price of $11.99, so $12 from Palings. Not sure where that is. But yeah, I've just come across this in my ways. Be another original one from 1983 this is from. And it's not a great soundtrack, but it's just one of those ones I've got in my collection. What a feeling. You know, that kind of gear. Anyway, that's all for today. I've got plenty more of these. So I'm just going to be going through my collection whenever I feel like it. Alright. I'll catch you guys later.